Hi there, my name is Major General Rudy Schwarzkopf. I'm the official spokesman for the same international financial interest that Bill O'Reilly works for. I'm the spokesman for the U.S. military-industrial complex. You know, the guys Dwight Eisenhower mentioned in his last address to the nation way back in the 40s. Now, I've been asked to talk to you good patriots and citizens by the drug runners and sex offenders that run this country, your official federal representatives, about why we did 9/11. Why the terrorists did 9/11. As the judges used to say in the old Roman Empire when they had to investigate a crime, si bono, who benefits? Now, if you take a good look at who has benefited from 9/11, you will see that the major weapons manufacturers in this country have all suffered. The amount of tax that they are paying now has skyrocketed out of control from these unfortunate wars that the third world has been picking on us with. Now, Osama bin Laden is trying to destroy the U.S. weapons industry by making them pay more tax, while last year alone the big boys paid in excess of $2 million each to the federal coffers. Now, luckily, due to some very clever accounting practices and offshore movements, the big boys were saved from ruin. Now, I've been briefed by the big fat guy with the balding head, the vice president, that Halliburton and Carlyle Group are running out of places to store their cash. This is putting tremendous strain on their warehouse facilities, and it looks like they are going to have to bring Scrooge McDuck in for some logistics advice, and also to tell them where to install the diving tower. So as you can see, the U.S. military-industrial complex is under tremendous strain due to this unfortunate turn of events. The last thing they wanted was another $20 a plate no-bid catering contract on 200,000 meals daily in the Middle East. The accounting headache this has caused for the big boys is melting their hard drives into submission. No one's counting anymore. These companies have resorted to backing the double Pantech trailers full of taxpayers' cash into landfill to be counted later, when there's no war, around 2112. So as you can see, when you ask yourself, good citizens, who benefits, I think I have given you a convincing argument that it ain't us. It ain't the big boys. The real benefits are going to the people of the Middle East. We are spending billions of dollars on them every week, bringing them peace and democracy American style. You can see the trickle-down effect of this on your weapons manufacturer-owned mainstream media every night. New legs, eyes, noses flown in for Iraqi kiddies who unfortunately get caught in the crossfire between the U.S. Marines and the CIA-funded and trained terrorists, Al-Qaeda. Now, the President has told me to tell you, good citizens, especially the ones living in cars, and the ones who can't afford health care, and the ones whose kiddies can't get good education, that once this thing's over, he'll get straight onto it, just like he did on the day of 9/11. He will treat your problems in the same way he did when the towers came crashing down like some gigantic meat grinder. He will think about your problems before he acts. So as you can see, good citizens, you have the President steering this ship called America through pitch-black waters on a moonless night on its maiden voyage of the new century. So just sit back and relax and listen to the orchestra as this ship plows ahead at full steam. The President has assured me that any icebergs ahead will be dealt with by him and him alone. Good night, and God bless you all, especially you who sleep below decks tonight, because as you can see, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. This is Major General Rudy Schwarzkopf signing off on behalf of the taxation-harassed corporate weapons manufacturers of America. Bye now.